What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tevin Jamier. You know me from the Hate It or Love It podcast, but also I'm the director of Blood Money, and I'm here with the Opposing Perspective podcast. Check it out.
Black party down.
Very vicious stuff. Yeah. No tapping.
That wasn't me. No tapping.
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah, that's something on the drawing. I didn't hear it. I don't know why I didn't hear it in my headphones. Normally I do.
Yeah, I heard it, but I don't hear it now.
Yeah.
He lied. He was.
No, I did do this. I was like, y'all don't hear that?
I thought it was Tasha messing with the water again.
that had
I mean, if you want me to mess with a water bottle,
chill, that had him stop.
You already was touching my mic.
Whoa. No, did he?
Whoa. I'm confused. I'm so confused.
You used your mic on him?
I don't know how to respond. You have a mic?
I have 2 heavy mics.
Damn.
Okay.
Way to start an episode.
No diddy.
No diddy. Okay. We got a dope interview coming up. We got a filmmaker here. But before we introduce him, let's welcome Opposing Perspective podcast. I'm your host, Sedale.
And I'm your boy, James, a.k.a. Ralph's favorite in the building.
We got Miss Tasha Lee in the building.
Damn. I'm so glad you ain't forget me this time.
So, what's your social medias?
I am __ Tasha Lee.
I don't even know why you're looking at me right now, but go ahead.
Because you need to get
2
it together.
Forget that.
Well, we got our cousin, Tevin, who is a filmmaker. He actually just premiered your you put it out.
Yeah.
Everybody can watch it now?
Yeah, everybody can watch it.
Blood Money.
It's on Tubi.
It's a short horror film. It's a short horror film. It's really good, by the way, and I was actually here for part of the process, so this is really good.
Yeah, if you guys seen the movie, this is Tony's basement.
We're giving out the secrets.
Yes. She said it's already out. We can talk about it now.
Y'all can ask whatever y'all want now.
All right.
All right, before we get into that, can you give us some background about yourself, where you're from, who you are? Who is Tevin Jamier?
Tevin Jamier, I feel like I'm a lot of things. I did rapping for a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm mostly a filmmaker, as everybody knows now. I do have my own podcast, the Hate It or Love It podcast. So
yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Check that out, which, by the way, I will be talking about Drake and Kendrick. I know people been asking me about that shit. I will talk about it.
You just said J. Cole let you down. I was like...
Yeah, he let Nas down, too.
Oh, snap. That's terrible.
You know what I mean? And I'm dark-skinned. He let me down.
Y'all need therapy?
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Where you from?
Was born in Camden, moved to trash-ass Sicklerville when I was 5.
First of all, why you gotta be so rude?
Which is where we're doing the pod, by the way, but go ahead.
I mean, hey, I still rep Jersey, but I can't lie, Sicklerville. I'm trash.
Why? Because it's the suburb.
No, not that. I just don't like a lot of people out here. Right.
I mean, you ain't gotta go home to all the people in Sicklerville.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts.
Shut your doors. That's over.
So, when did you get into filmmaking?
I've always been into like film ever since I was young. Like when I was young, like my mom loves telling this story. How like everywhere I go, I would always have my DVDs, my VHS tapes. Like I would just carry movies around. So when I was younger, she used to buy me like picture cameras, but then I was like, nah, I want like a camcorder or like a video camera. And with that, I would just like filming everything. So after that, I was like, you know what? Like, since I love making movies, like, why don't I like write stories to it and like I can film it and stuff like that. So I feel like that's always been in me. It's just now I'm finally like, finally directing it.
Nah, that's real. That's real. So what school did you go to?
Well, for film?
Yeah.
At first, I went to George Mason University. That's out in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
Then I transferred to Rowan because that's cheaper. But, yeah.
No, that's a smart move. I would have did the same thing. College is expensive.
But no, I was glad that I went to George Mason because it was close to DC.
Mm-hmm.
Got to meet like other filmmakers and stuff like that from like different states and stuff like that. So
Do you regret leaving?
a little bit, but
Because of the experience, right?
Yeah.
It's good to get away from home.
and a lot of the professors that I had like are people that actually works in the industry regularly.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
But
in the
bum
end,
ass Jersey, you know, just didn't have anybody.
oh man. But in the end, you know, I still got those connections. Like I still talk to people that I went to school with out there. So you know, it's always there.
Nah, that's dope. That's
And
dope.
you're a movie buff, right?
Yeah.
So give us some of your favorite movies.
All right, y'all want my top 3?
Give it to us.
All right. So 3, I have ATL.
I love ATL.
Yeah.
That's made me want to move to Atlanta, to be honest with you.
For real?
Yeah, I love New Nigga.
Why you trying to be like me?
But nah, I feel like ATL is like an underrated movie. Like people don't be talking about it enough.
It's great. It was shot
It's a
great.
good movie.
Number 2, Friday, of course.
Friday.
And then number 1, people is always shocked when I say this, but The Hangover.
Really?
It's a great movie, though.
It is.
It really is a good movie.
Because people just see it like only as like a comedic thing, but I'm like deep down, that movie is kind of dark. Like it's funny, but it's low key dark.
It's dark?
Like
There's some dark parts.
yeah. Like think about it. They thought their friend got kidnapped.
Right. And Mr. Chow?
Did you?
Mr. Chow was a
Were
gangster.
you scared or like sad about it at all?
Nah.
Were you,
But it was
were
dark
you
comedy.
laughing? Were you laughing
Oh, yeah,
when
it
they
was
found
funny
out
as
you was
shit.
missing?
It was funny, but like think about if you were in that situation.
Right. Man had the joint over his head.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You had to watch that joint again.
y'all remember the movie Nothing to Lose with Martin and
Yeah,
Tim
it was
Robbins?
ass.
Oh no, I ain't see that.
It was ass.
It was a
See,
good
that's
movie.
why. It
But
was
that's
ass.
not. It was funny. It was
Sorry. Martin's on tour now. My bad.
But I mean, like that was about Robin. It was funny, but it wasn't. So I guess that would be considered dark comedy as well.
A little bit.
That's
A little
interesting.
bit.
You don't mess with dark.
Like
comedy.
All About the Benjamins. I guess they had a little dark shit in
That's
it.
dark comedy.
But they was trying to kill people in that joint. It was funny, but they was coming for heads. All right.
Wow.
Pause.
You know, low key, us talking about this made me realize Friday is kind of a dark movie too. These motherfuckers owe money to a drug dealer and they over here bullshitting and all that.
And Big Worm was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Who you tried to?
You think he playing? You go up and down the street all day playing.
And Craig got his ass whooped for a split second.
And Debo was out here robbing boys.
Yeah.
I saw Debo on the plane one time.
For real?
Yeah, he was sitting
For
first
real?
class. Yeah, big as shit.
R.I.P. to Zeus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiny Lister.
What was your first film?
Oh, first one, well, of course, Blood Money.
Really?
Oh, like the first one I ever worked
Yeah,
on?
yeah, right.
Alright, so I think the very first one, it was while I was at Mason. I think the first one I worked on was like their offering. I don't know if the director actually put it out, but like I did sound design for it. And it was another horror movie. It was like a girl being sacrificed by her parents. Yeah, so
Dark shit.
So
Yo.
you like horror and gory?
But didn't list them in the top 3.
Halloween is.
You didn't list a horror movie in your top 3, but
Oh no, yeah, no. Horror is my second favorite genre, but comedy is my favorite genre.
I feel like Halloween's your favorite holiday.
It's second behind Christmas, yeah.
I knew it because they got them Christmas murder movies.
oh shit.
Yeah.
We about to get a comedy next?
Yep.
Oh yeah. My next movie is gonna be like a romantic comedy,
Oh shit.
but I don't want to say what the plot is about yet.
Well,
Okay.
I can be
What's
one of
this?
the
It's gonna be 50
actors.
Shades of Grey?
Whoa.
50 Shades of Ted?
Whoa.
It's gonna be 50 Shades of Emo Heaney.
You know what? He wants to be in one of my movies. So you gotta roll, my boy.
It could be 50 Shades of Me and You, Sedale.
Oh, whoa. I mean, I don't oppose.
I don't know if I want to film that shit.
How a bunch of haters, yo.
Y'all know this is my podcast husband. Y'all know
All
this.
right, the Pod Hub.
Yeah.
Pod White.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to know.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Boom.
Favorite horror movie? That's tough.
Oh man.
Top 3?
He's definitely got 10.
Okay, at the top of my head, Insidious. That was the first horror movie that ever made me like scared for real.
Really?
Yeah, because like think about it. Every horror movie I seen up to that point, it was like somebody killing people, which I'm like, okay, you see that in action movies. And then also it's always like monsters and whatever, they don't affect you like in the daytime. Like there's certain rules.
Right.
But with Insidious, that was the first movie I ever seen where there was no rules. The kid got attacked by the demon because he wasn't scared of demons.
Wow.
So that just like really fucked me up.
Our producer said Jeepers Creepers is his favorite. Shout out to Nick.
Yeah, I got it. It is thebomb.com. I can't lie. It's a childhood thing.
Oh, snap.
Damn,
I think for
it's
me
kind
it
of
might be Poltergeist.
First of all, this is Insidious.
Yeah,
that joint crazy.
First of all, that's
a
scary.
scary movie.
I want to pee myself just looking at the picture.
It's a scary movie.
You know
Yeah,
what
watch it.
You know what a scary movie is for me?
What?
Tales from the Hood.
Oh my god, for real?
and Leprechaun. Yo, Tales from the Hood when he became a devil at the end.
Okay, that was the only creepy
Yo,
part.
that joint was crazy, yo. I just made a post about that movie.
The first time I seen that, I was sick, so I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. I was like, wait, what is this?
So, let's go into Blood Money.
Right. What made you decide to do it?
So, Blood Money, the inspiration from it. So, okay, this gonna sound like it's off topic, but I'll bring it all full circle. So, you know how like in hip hop, there's always theories about like people sacrificing ones they love to get success and stuff like that. Since I'm a big hip hop head and I always wanted to see a movie about that topic, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just make that movie. And at first, Blood Money wasn't even gonna be exactly what it was. It was gonna be like the three kids going into the woods and stuff like that. But it was gonna be them confronting themselves. But then, as I was thinking more like, okay, I do want to tell a story about sacrifice. I reworked it into what it is now. So, yeah. And then also, I do want to say Jordan Peele is my favorite director. So, like, you know, also thinking about Jordan Peele movies, I was like, I want to make something that has a message, but also a twist to it, but also entertaining like he do.
Why did you decide to make a short film?
I don't have enough money to make a feature length film, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I got a question. You know, since y'all cousins,
yeah,
and you know, y'all all do the whole video. I mean, you haven't considered Sedale and like y'all collabing to make a movie?
Oh, he was supposed to play the demon in my movie.
Yeah, I had to run and
Oh,
go.
you got
right,
acting skills.
No, I'm just gonna put on a mask and try the voiceover and do what I could do. But
You know,
I had to leave. Unfortunately, I had to go pick up Zoe.
You know, I like acting.
I can tell. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, Tev, you're also a podcaster. The Hate It or Love It podcast.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
Dang, how long? Probably like a year and a half now, probably.
What made you decide to do it? Like, fuck it,
Cause I just be having a lot of unpopular opinions. Like when I say my thoughts, like I be pissing people off. If y'all watch that J. Cole comment, then if y'all watch that J. Cole video, then y'all can look in the comments and see how I pissed everybody off.
Yeah, you definitely did. I've seen it.
But I was just like, people like hearing me talk. People also said that I have a good like voice for radio. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll put something together that like people can hear my thoughts and
So I have a question. What's your favorite episode that you
She about to pick you apart, Tev. Go ahead.
What's your favorite episode that you've done on your podcast?
It's like a tie. I think it was like the last one I did with Emo and Anthony, because Emo was crazy as hell. Emo was always saying some weird shit on that episode.
Honey, after today.
Yeah, you know. And then
Sugar, you need some love. We gonna remember I'm ordained, y'all.
We're gonna work it out.
We gonna get them married.
Oh, y'all don't even know about that.
Oh,
Somebody's like, oh no, J. Cole let me down. It was like, who are you, bro? Not from my house. All I can see is how much of a J. Cole fan are you? Yo, he was coming for you. Yo.
Look, people don't want to debate hip hop with me. Now that's one thing I take fucking serious is debating hip hop.
So does your veins pop out when you?
I guess so. Is it popping out right now?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
His was earlier.
so what's the hip hop opinion that got the knives to your throat?
Damn.
Gotta tell us.
I'm trying to remember because I had a lot. I guess the one that pissed a lot of people off is I guess I gotta say the J. Cole thing, like from the top of my head.
Really?
Yeah, people was really mad at me because I felt like he shouldn't have apologized.
I agree.
Even now, I don't think he should have
agree.
apologized. No, wait. Let me say, like, after everything that happened with Drake and Kendrick, I can understand why he did it, but that doesn't mean I agree with you. It's like if you
what's your
You want to be a light skin.
I'm just saying that was real light skin of him.
yeah.
I mean,
Like, you should have never stepped into the ring if you were just going to back out.
Right. Listen, I think it's deeper than that because the album is called Might Delete Later.
Oh, no, I don't believe Might Delete Later. Because he was teasing that project before the diss even came out.
But that's what I'm saying.
so
Did J. Cole put an album out?
You didn't hear the album?
I did.
Capping.
Okay.
We don't listen to that joint no
I'm saying
more.
nobody talks about it no more.
And it's a good
It was
album.
low-key ass in my opinion.
It wasn't that ass.
Low-key.
You're a K-Dot boy.
I think the
You're a
production,
K-Dot boy.
Oh, I love J. Cole and Kendrick equally.
The
But that last album just wasn't it.
production was great, but the bars is very amateur. Like it's just like
I actually feel the opposite.
Really?
Bar-wise, this was probably one of his best albums.
That's what I thought. The
But I feel
bars
like
was there.
But I feel like
radio.
concepts and like songs and stuff like that, it just wasn't a cohesive album in my opinion.
no, I agree with that. It wasn't cohesive, but I think the bars is very amateur. Like I don't know, it just seemed regular. I don't know. Maybe I just want to hear something different.
You're just saying that because he apologized.
you gonna write some bars?
You want me to write for you?
He might have to because he's getting shots thrown at him.
Ew.
I mean, you know,
I heard songs.
At this point, this is my husband, y'all. He said he about
I
to
got
write me a song.
I got a whole R&B album about me.
Oh,
Shit weird though, but that's
It get
that's
crazy
not
out here.
Yeah, I know, it gets crazy.
Man.
Oh no, I must have made it.
hey, big things.
I don't know
Big
what you're
things.
talking about, but they ain't got nothing to do with me.
At all.
Shout out. No, I won't say her name.
So Ted, back to Ted. All right. What's next? What you got down the pipeline?
What's next? I actually got like 2 film ideas I'm working on right now. Like I said, the romantic comedy.
Mm-hmm.
There was another thriller film that I had written before I did Blood Money. I wanted to take my time before I did that one, but you know, after the romantic comedy movie, I'm gonna get into that one.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, pretty much just working on other people's films. My friend Seth, if you guys watch my podcast, he was on there.
Yeah.
I did sound and I was the zombie in his movie, so
Oh, so you got some acting chops.
I don't really like acting, but I'll do it if people really need it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just whatever film work people want me to do, I'll do it.
No, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I got a couple people wanting documentaries, so definitely.
Yeah, how about that?
That would be something new for me.
You want to write a documentary on me?
Do you have an interesting story?
Most definitely.
I'm a stripper. Well, I'm a dancer.
It's funny how you can say you was, but when we first interviewed you, and
Wanna
we was doing the
why?
process, you was like, I'm an
He
exotic
definitely
dancer.
told
Hey,
me,
that was
like,
a typo.
make sure you
But-
don't call her a stripper, yo.
But this is why.
That's what he said.
This is why. Because when you're interviewing me, I need people to understand the difference.
Oh, fact.
Because the money value is different.
No fact.
If I'm down south and I'm stripping like everything off, I'm getting to a bag. But up here, I got everything on and I make a certain amount. But when I go up to New York, I'm taking off nothing, not even a top.
They
and
don't
I
even
make-
see boobies?
They don't see the stars.
Shit.
Yes. And I make
Wait a minute. But you don't do the stars with the...
I do look, I do all
You
the
know
tricks.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
What
The
is
stars on your, you know what I mean? And with the little...
like make my boobs show?
No, you
Put
know
on
they
your
got the
nipple.
stars
Put
on
the
your
stars on your
nipples and they...
I got stars on my boobs.
Pasties?
Oh, Lord.
I don't have pasties. I have stars on my boobs.
Right, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, you was
There
on
you
the
go.
show.
Like the tattoo.
There you
See,
go.
look. I'll show you the tip of it. That's a married man. We ain't doing that.
She said you can see the tip.
Are you gonna let
wow.
YouTube not approve me again?
Wait, you
Not on
didn't,
the
you didn't
tab,
get approved
yo.
last time?
So last time for her episode, I don't know what it. I guess maybe the clips that I put in there. If you watched the whole some of the pictures,
Yeah, those were some wild clips. You
They was drawing?
Man, I was
I
watching
didn't
it.
think so.
I was watching it with my cousin, and he was like, "Wait, go back again." He was like, "Rewind that." And I'm like, "Oh shit."
Dang. Yeah, they wouldn't let me run the ad for it.
At
They
all.
did not approve the ad. They let me run the ad for some of the shorts though.
Mm.
But yeah, that's pretty much the only thing. So yeah,
That's crazy.
Tasha.
I'm gonna take over the world. That's all.
I'm trying to figure out because you see worse on YouTube, music videos and everything else. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know. You know.
I thought it was tastefully done.
Look,
Real red.
I mean, yeah,
I'ma
it really wasn't that deep.
I'm gonna just tell you, the documentary gonna be lit. You feel me? I got a whole bunch of nieces and nephews I don't really talk to. You know, so I got a little bit of toxic side up in
There you
there.
go.
We ain't gonna talk about the baby daddy, cause he got issues. One of them. And yeah, I'm a dancer and I'm a contortionist. How many people you know can contort their body?
He saw that.
You're the only person I know, so.
Shout out
They're
Tasha
doing so
Lee.
well. Shout out Tasha Lee. Have you ever thought of doing music videos?
Oh yeah, I did.
We
I
talked
did like
about that.
2 or 3,
Oh snap!
Yeah.
but I really don't like to. I don't really like to talk about like my music shit no more. I'm trying
Wait a
to.
minute, you did your own videos, or did you do something?
Yeah, I
for
did.
someone
I
else?
did one by myself, and then I had like 2 other like camera people do my
Okay.
music videos. But yeah, nah, I don't like to claim that I'm an artist anymore. Like,
He like to be behind the video.
But you're
Yeah.
supposed to be dropping an album. Did you drop it?
oh,
snap.
that album's long gone. I'm not doing that shit.
You know,
We're not talking.
I'm not doing that
Yeah.
shit no more.
Dang.
Hey, I gave people an album, Prodigy 2 on iTunes or on
Yes.
Apple Music right now if you want to go
Prodigy
listen
2.
to it.
All right.
But everything else, nah.
I can get Emo Heaney on the harmonies. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
You know what I want to do with music in the future? I want to be a producer.
Oh,
Like I want to
snap.
learn how to make beats, and then also that would be good for like scoring my movies. And
Well, I know
stuff.
hella
Yeah.
producers. It's a
How
connection.
about that?
So, all right. But this is dope. This was a dope interview.
Yeah.
Anybody got anything else? Any last statements? Anything?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. I know.
So my question is,
I'm sitting back for this one.
what is the wildest negative experience that you have endured before all of your success?
Like film wise,
I said wildest negative experience. Did you run outside booty butt naked and get arrested? Did you have a threesome? Did you have, did a naked lady rob you? Did a naked lady do a stick up on you? I'm just saying.
damn, I don't even know. That question got me stuck. I don't know what to say to that one. Shit. I mean, I guess a crackhead yelling at me while I was filming a music video like last month. I guess so. I told Sedale about it, but I was shooting a music video for this one dude that I knew from high school that make music.
Mm-hmm.
She walked by, camera wasn't even pointing at her. Matter of fact, I'm like this, Sedale is the lady. She's like, can I be in your video? We were ignoring her. We didn't say nothing. Next thing you know, she walks away. She come back. Y'all better not fucking record me in your video. I will sue y'all asses. Then the dude I'm filming with, he's finally like, oh, keep it pushing. Like, we ain't really worried about you. Then she comes back with I guess with her brother, her man, I don't know. She comes back with a dude, and he was like, yo, Tev, like, stop recording real quick. So I stopped recording, and he was like, yo, you better keep moving with her before you get fucked up. And I was like, oh, shit. I didn't know the video was going to be like this, so I mean. Yeah. I mean, that's the craziest thing I can think of.
I mean, what was the ending of it?
The ending
run away? Did the cops get called? Like,
I told him next time he got to dip out because he just got that new camera.
Oh yeah, that new 4K camera. I can't let nobody fuck with that. Nah, they walked away after that. We
start carrying around a bodyguard, maybe a female one.
Oh, you want to be the bodyguard?
I pick people up and I sit them down. I mean, you could get someone like me, or you could get pound cake.
I was just about to say.
No, that's emo situation. I mean.
Well, you got pay her, of course.
Right, pound cake beating them up.
Yeah.
And knocking them down.
Oh, she got hands?
Oh,
yeah.
Does she?
She beat up some skinny lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kept on talking about the lady.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't that lady.
Oh, wow.
Okay, then I'll put her on payroll.
There you go.
Well, we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah. Wrap it up.
Okay. Tevin, can you tell the people how can they find Blood Money and how can they find you if they need to get in touch with you?
So, Blood Money is on YouTube and Vimeo.
YouTube.
And, well, pretty much if you want to look me up anywhere, it's all Tevin Jamier. Tevin, Tevin .Jamier.
Hey, he's just like him.
No, because I know any other time I film with y'all remind me to spell it out. So I'm like, all right, let me remember to do it.
I didn't tell you that. He told you that.
You're going to have some old lady trying to be a perv to your work, and she going to be like, let me sound it out. What that sound like?
Oh,
I gotta fund your project.
Yeah. You're going to wake up to a big Apple Pay.
You ready for it, ain't you?
I had sugar mamas come in my DMs before.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the DMs are open for that.
Tevin said he trying to wax that.
I see you.
I thought I didn't know if you
he was looking at your hand
he
like,
said
what?
the DM is open. I feel you. All right, talk your shit.
Oh, so you like Dust Bunny hoo-ha.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yo, that wraps up Opposing Perspectives Podcast. I'm your host, Sedale.
I'm your boy, James, a.k.a. Ralph's favorite.
You are a grown man. I am Tasha Lee, your favorite co-host.
Oh, snap. Okay. You can find us on all social media platforms, YouTube, IG, Facebook, TikTok, at Opposing Perspectives Podcast. Thank you.